Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Right, so continuing with my human-centric playthrough of Mass Effect. We've just done the Rachni mission there, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Okay, so from what I can remember now, we've got to go to Benning. We've got two missions to do on Tuchanka with the Cerberus, well, Turian bomb, not Cerberus bomb, Turian bomb. Then I'm going to head back to the Citadel, just do a few bits there because I think we'll have picked a few bits up to do.
Signal confirmed.
And then, yeah, and then basically from there it's going to be onto the Genophage cure dispersal, which unfortunately we're going to have to sabotage because obviously Eve's going to die, Rex isn't there.
I found
you know, it's fortunately the only option really, isn't it? Because I can't leave Reeve in charge of a cured Krogan race. Ooh. Could do. I don't really use the cloak. I could do sabotage, increase all tech power, damage done to target by 100% for 10 seconds. Go with berserk. I'd rather save up for her incinerate. Give him a bit more on his. There, yeah.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
I'm surprised that Shepard's never been promoted. You know, even to like captain. I mean, like everyone calls him Commando, he's pretty much the captain of the ship, isn't he? He's the captain of the Normandy, but everyone calls him Commander.
Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my...
Because they hell, by the end of the Reaper War, you think they'd make him an admiral. It should be a... There we go. Doctor, that's for the that ambassador who's on the Citadel, keeps asking people about his son.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
On my way, on my way.
Gotta double time it.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
We'll stay down.
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
Hold the line, men.
You heard
Hold the
him.
line.
We hold here.
Not letting you out of my sight.
Let's get out of here.
Hurry, get to the landing pad. Please help us.
I am helping you. For God's sake. Ah, fucking missed. Hate it when they dodge. Does sabotage work against?
We die together.
Oh, right, I'm gonna move over there.
We die together.
Oh, stop being so morbid, okay? I'm trying to save your lives here. The fact they've got no armor or shield means they should have been dead ages ago. Oh crap, that missed completely. He's going to be putting down a turret, I bet.
Want to die?
Nowhere to go.
They're everywhere.
Please help me.
I miss being a sentinel, my biotics recharge so much quicker.
We die together. They're everywhere.
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport!
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work.
I wonder how Reeves gonna react to the Turian bomb being on Tuchanka. That'll be interesting.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Tourist First Division. Okay.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6?
Damn.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
not insanity, mental illness or
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining
Commander,
Cerberus.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering. Commander?
okay. Grunts. Alright, yeah. Sounds drunk. Let's go and see him. I think it's they're working on something for the Normandy, I think.
Have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch
Go on.
Venesia?
Yes. What about her?
Remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering
Yes.
department? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Think so.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
We can actually get one from, like, we're staying here, actually. If we just go down a level, should be able to... Fish. There's like a 10% extra. Anything you buy. Hang on, what was it? Panorama, yeah. There you go, thermal conduit, yeah, thing. Ooh, so much to get. Actually, I won't buy those. Let's just have a look. Anything else? It's a really good one. There's good pistol. None of the others I particularly want to get right now. If you talk to them now, they basically like to talk as if they've already like installed it. So I'm not gonna do that right now. We're gonna go and do one of the bomb missions, then we'll go around and talk to everyone on the ship, then we'll do the last one to stop the bomb. Then, like I said, we'll go to the Citadel, just talk to a few people, then we'll be heading back to Stronka to not cure the Genophage, and hopefully we can get Mordin to survive as well. I've never done a playthrough where he has survived. Oh, I mean, I don't use the cloak. More likely to use, yeah, a grenade. Let's do a singularity, shall we? Inflict recharge speed, and inflict damage.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Reeve was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Victus?
Primarch's son.
Try to raise him.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Okay, okay.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
You think the Shadow Broker would know everything?
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
And then Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Save them all. Excellent work.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Yes, we do.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failures.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't be. Fortunately, they are. Everyone's judged based on people they're related to, or you know,
Follow my lead.
things others have done. It's a shame, but a reality.
Damn, another harvester!
Oh, come on. Blow it up! Blow it up! There we go. Thought it could get away.
I think we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Should really check out my equipment, shouldn't I?
Commander, what's your ETA?
If I can improve some recharge time.
How's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the crew.
Not with Reeve.
Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah, if it was Rex, I'd agree. But Reeve, nah. Pretty sure there's a... Is that it? Yeah. Come on, get closer. Get closer.
Area secure.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
He's not wrong.
Hey! I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives.
Yeah, get over
A
it.
lot of my men lost that fight.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Nope.
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Appeal to their honor.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
Charming.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Okay.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what are the Turians?
It's not Cerberus bomb, it's a Turian
Coordinates
bomb.
Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the Genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
Not
For
really
our
true,
alliance
but
to
okay.
work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
No, Earth comes first.
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Even if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
It's not gonna last. But sure. I'll see what he has to say.
It sounded like you and the Primarch were scheming behind my back, Shepard.
We weren't. It doesn't involve you.
You better not.
Let's get back to work.
Yes, there's a lot to be done.
I really don't like Reeve. Rex, he's a good leader. Rex.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah, he's a much better leader than Reeve is.
You heard from him? No, I cut ties.
He's smarter.
Whatever good that did. No way I want
Understood that they had to change to survive. Reeve's stuck in the past, in old glories and the way the Krogan used to be.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the Genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarian
I can
and
see them
Krogan
both telling that joke.
Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
True.
Commander?
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
And what are they saying?
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Oh yeah.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time.
Let's see what we got then. Anything? So what we've got is already doing power damage or recharge. Nothing really that's better than what we've got for what we need.
Primarch's son is in over his head, no?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I heard about the events on Tuchanka. You should not have let the Turian soldier evade his responsibility.
I take it Protheans didn't forgive many mistakes?
If he had been under my command, I would have marooned him in the desert, buried him in sand up to his neck, and let the wildlife feast on his eyes. If he survived that, I would have rewarded him by shooting him in the head. Good soldiers are a precious resource. The stupidity of one cannot be allowed to jeopardize the lives of the others. The Turians are hiding something, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Be careful.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Probably wouldn't all. Everyone back in their original places. Oh no, they're in the lounge.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah,
just this and that, then.
So just
yeah.
this and that, huh? Turian's on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose ignoring it is an option.
No.
So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him. Not right now.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting, roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan queen. For she is the Krogan queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan queen. Still prefer patter songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
I really do feel bad for Eve, and especially given the fact that we saved the data, we could have, you know, saved a life. But fortunately, to make humanity the strongest, just won't play out like that. These two wanna see how it plays out, but actually, no, tell you what, we'll take these two.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
I get it.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here! Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Giddy up, people! Get to the buildings!
Yeah, I'm moving.
Reprogram the trigger mechanism.
I heard a turret being set up, so there's definitely one set up somewhere. There we go.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
They did what they had to. Maybe the Turians have more in common.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
If at the time, it probably was quite a sensible precaution.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I like the sound of that.
Plugging out.
Let's get the high ground. Agreed. Let's go.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it up.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing.
Closing on the hornets. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
Agreed. And all of it thanks to my people. Damn it.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets.
Cerberus
Now,
has to
they
jump
might
on
be
us.
useful later.
We'll catch him, Lieutenant.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no
Yeah, can you do it?
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
Yeah, don't screw this up.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
What's interesting is they're shooting them and red blood's coming out, and Turians bleed blue blood, from as far as I know. Don't make much sense, does it?
Nobody gets past us. Clear? Understood.
That side.
We've got company.
I need more time, Commander.
More incoming.
Need more time.
Far side, far side, far
Sending
side.
everything they got. Watch for more shuttles.
Ah, damn it.
Atlas deployed.
Shepard, take that thing down. Now.
Programming the bypass.
Come Meanwhile, there's another shuttle, isn't there? Yeah, okay.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate! Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Can't hit me, just to save like thousands of lives doing this, so you know.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
I wouldn't be surprised if Reeve takes that bomb and like uses it on anything.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Do you blame him?
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Reeve and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You needed another way to keep your pets chained?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
You still didn't tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
We need to move on. You're both wrong. Yeah, you're both wrong.
The Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Reeve, in the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Commander?
It's over! His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
All right, Commander, I agree. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Yeah, we're all lucky.
The stakes are too high for secrets. Your son had to die to finish this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's have a bit of a wander around the ship, talking to some people. I'll head back to the Citadel. I think there's only like one thing, maybe two we've got to do there.
They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yeah, I think it's like one thing. What was it? And there was something we picked up. Oh yeah, that ambassador's son. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's actually there that we need to do.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours. Commander?
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
My work is it?
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Yes, I know.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Okay.
Commander?
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yes, it is.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is
Garrus is a good soldier.
Though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes. Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for
The bomb was planted after the rebellions.
Yes.
Come on, get your history right. It's planted afterwards.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl.
My back roll is just fine.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Optimized ESO capacitors. Isn't it grand when we all work together so nicely? Everyone's back in their original spots, okay.
Excellent find, Command.
Weapon damage, weapon damage.
The information network...
The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. Feel free to look around.
One of these days I'm going to have to do a playthrough of like the worst possible, you know, outcomes ever.
It's very troubling, Vicarian. How can I trust this Primarch of yours if he's hiding bombs on my planet?
It's not like he put it there himself. That was a long time ago, Reeve.
Ancient history or not, it could have killed my people.
You have to let it go. We're never gonna make this alliance work if you keep chasing old ghosts.
Most of those ghosts are Krogan. Never forget that. Reeve out.
Can I just say, I don't like him much.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I thought for a second Reeve was going to declare war on us. I don't like him, but I can't exactly blame him. Maybe later.
It's like Harry Potter and the four founders of Hogwarts. Everyone's like Salazar Slytherin not wanting Muggleborns in the school. In his time, Muggles were killing wizards and get very against magic and all this kind of stuff. They're very justified at the time.
Would require strengthening exercises. Get muscles
Made complete sense.
bone structure.
Right. Yeah, I can do that.
Bad like modern day times, but back then, very sound.
Unintentional damage. Recommend pillows, cushions, possibly.
Yeah, he wants to have sex with her, doesn't he?
Yeah, all right, cushions.
Positioning critical to success. Can forward Edie charts, videos with relevant data.
No, Edie's pretty busy with, stuff. Let's send that to me. You're not gonna tell anyone about this, right? Like Shepard? Shepard doesn't really need to know.
Guarantee Shepard won't learn about it from me.
He's standing right there, isn't he?
Yep.
I wish I wasn't.
Surely Edie can hear him and knows what the hell he's talking about. At least you would think so. Okay. I'm going to quickly get back to the Citadel. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just that ambassador we need to speak to. I don't think there's any others. We'll check the map just in case. Actually, did we go and see Ashley since she's back up?
Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Well, just checking in her as well. Hang on. Yeah, ambassador. Yeah, okay. We'll see him and then we'll pop in and see Ashley as well.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benny. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I don't think we saw and see Ashley since we saw her since she woke up and everything, but I think she should be back in armor and stuff now.
She's got this glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing. She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers and he just... dies. They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door.
Goddess.
So I ran.
Imagine in the next game, you like seeing like a load of like old Asari who've just got like PTSD for like the last 800 years about the Reapers. Hang on, was there also... Yeah. This guy as well.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives.
That's what I'm about.
We'll begin production immediately. Here.
So if it helps the Alliance and the humans, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Ashley's not here. Oh damn, she's gone. I've never seen her disappear from the room. She's actually not even here. That's new.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
That is actually something new. I've never seen her not be there. Until, obviously, after the attack on the Citadel. Oh, okay, those two are done then. Anyway, let's head to the Genophage cure, which won't be done.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Yeah, this is for Palaven.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Yeah, failure isn't an option.
Then it's now or never.
Now. Today, the Krogan rise again.
No.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
Honestly, at the minute, no. Not with Reeve in charge.
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Say Kim and Javik. Yeah, Leon, Garrison, Javik. Javik likes to see the Reapers die.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Rare opportunity to improve galactic opinion of Krogan. Hope you use it wisely.
Commander,
Yeah, say nothing.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
And then the galaxy will have a new power to reckon with.
Reeve, it's Jorgal Tharak. The Reapers are attacking the Hollows. Be ready for a fight.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
There's hordes of them over here. Defend that shuttle.
First pallet, but now here. We're not done yet. More on the way. We almost got them all.
And so it begins. History will show that Clan Erdnot drew first Reaper blood.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
Female safe, Shepard. Recommend haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
Who let the Salarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Jorgal Tharak. Our clan stretches back as long as there have been Krogan. Unlike these Erdnot whelps. I own Varen, who are older than any of them.
Which just means you've been around too long, Tharak. You're weak and tired.
And wise enough to know Salarians...
Yeah, fall in line.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
You agree with this, Reeve? We don't forgive our enemies.
And we never will. But the time for revenge doesn't begin until I say it does.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Everyone a bit hell.
I don't want to regret curing the Genophage. Do you want this or not?
Of course they do!
This is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the Genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan already spread war across galaxy before. Genophage was result. Must learn from that. Otherwise, we'll share fate of ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
Maybe, but that didn't give anyone the right to unleash the Genophage on
Yeah,
us.
leave it in the past.
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge the Genophage.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks we want revenge, we'll have power. They'll fear us the way Krogan were meant to be feared. Isn't that why you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard?
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander.
Say
What's
nothing.
troubling you?
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Very bad. I'm just deceiving her.
Why are we stopping?
Eve's nice. I like Eve. I hate Reeve. Love Rex. Like Eve. But... Unfortunately, I'm trying to make humanity the strongest, you know, at the end of this, so...
Reeve, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hurry it up.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that reef. It's the end of the world out there.
Remember to bring it back. It will be my first kill, but not the last.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the
What
fight.
the hell are they shooting at? It's over at the other side.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Commander!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Reeve, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find it another way. Reeve, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
Never figured the Krogan for the artistic type.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
This is Shepard. Sorry, you were saying?
You're in the city of the ancients, Commander.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out, Shepard. Find a way through, and we'll meet you.
There it is.
Nothing in the...
That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving. Galros, I would guess. Impressive.
I sure hope that's to scale. Any bigger and When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
Daylight ahead.
Now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty, given a chance.
Yeah, it was like a jungle planet once.
That Reaper is still disrupting the shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Ahead, we've got movement! Eyes sharp on our perimeter. Don't let them set an ambush. Another quake.
Kairos is more than a meat.
Stay sharp. Hang tight, we've got more on the way.
Wait for them to jump in.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he is the... Oh. The enemy is dead for the moment.
Reed,
Hey, he's not getting back up.
She's on the move.
We've been talking about that, and what do you want?
Be quiet, Reeve. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's going on?
Just an idea. We can discuss it when you get out of there.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Really? Really?
Shepard, looks like there's a bridge nearby. Get to it and we'll pick you up there.
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Kairos.
Reeve?
Galros territorial instinct confirmed.
Let's see how fast she can go. Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Now, where do you suppose we are?
A memorial of some kind.
Watch it, more ahead.
I have them in sight.
Shepard, Reeve busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Galros is quite resistant.
Alright, stick close. It's trying to hit our tires. Shepard, we're losing Kairos. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. The rack, watch our back. That Thresher Maw is still out there.
Yeah, that's Reeve if you Rex is still alive.
Move it!
It's Kairos! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Your Krogan friend may still be alive.
The rack was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're not leaving here until the Genophage is cured.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Kairos. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
Every living thing on this planet knows how to kill, and kill well. Her
Yeah,
mom
done
knows.
crazier things.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
I didn't think a human could have that kind of courage.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's get it done.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Shepard! Just remember whose side you're on. I can handle them. Go!
At least Rex calls me a brother.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Shepard, those Ragni are dead. But the Maw hammers need to be raised before he can use them.
We're a little busy, Reeve.
Then leave that part to me and just get there.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick.
At last,
They're all
the
over
Reaper.
out here.
Super intelligent, AIs and all of them.
Fine here.
They always seem to miss when they fire at me.
Shepard, the hammers are out. There are 2 of them. You'll have to activate them both.
Now this I've never done before. Just keep moving.
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't hear us.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Move.
This is crazy.
We've done crazy.
Mort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Yeah, he's right as I'm dropping.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, you still have to activate the second one.
Yep.
I'm a little busy, Reeve.
There are no excuses on Tatanka.
Go. Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Here she comes. She deals with it. Crushes it or eats it. I don't think she'll eat it. It's all metal. Man, she ate the truck, didn't she? Then what's going to happen to it inside? I don't know. Now, if we can convince Mordin it's a bad idea. Eve's dead, right? Because he won't do it if Eve's alive. I know that for a fact. because he likes Rex, so obviously he'd do it with stuff if Rex was still there. But he.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes.
Dead. Yeah.
Eve, dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
A lot of people died today, Morton. There's nothing we can do.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Implications of Reeve as lone Krogan leader. Problematic.
Yep.
Damn! Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction. Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
Explain the sabotage or delay him. I think if we delay him, he figures it out anyway, so I'm just going to explain it.
It's not a malfunction. It's sabotage. Your people did it years ago.
Of course. Shroud necessary for distribution. STG would have backup plan. Contingency to stop cure. And you knew.
I need the Solarians.
The Dalatras offered me a deal. Her full support for the Crucible project.
Difficult moral circumstance. Solarian assistance reluctant. Minimal. Need their loyalty for intel. Assistance with Crucible. Understandable. But not acceptable. Will not sacrifice Krogan for political gain.
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the Genophage. Hell, you destroyed Malin's data. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't stop now. Gone too far. Eve dead. Krogan
now isn't the time. Why? Now isn't the time.
I agree, Morton. But not now.
If not now, when?
Someday. But when we stop the Reapers, this whole galaxy will need time to recover. Reeve won't give us that time. He'll attack while the rest of us are weak.
Mm-hmm.
Eve would have stopped him.
Eve isn't here.
No. Suggest we let Krogan believe dispersal was a success. Ensure alliance. We'll need to disappear to keep story accurate. Reeve will think I died at Tower, curing Genophage.
Doing what had to be done.
We'll also inform the Dalatras of the deception.
Good. Here are the coordinates for the Crucible project. We can use your help building it.
Thank you, Shepard. Too eager to atone. Would have compounded error. Glad you were here.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
See, if Eve was still alive, you'd have to shoot him as he gets onto the elevator to stop the cure being dispersed.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, dispersal commencing. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
What's funny is Reeve rewrites history to like he's the only one who cured the Genophage. So if later on obviously they're saying the Genophage doesn't work, isn't it all on him? They'd be going, well, why didn't it work if you're the one that did it all? You know?
To the void we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka.
Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
Yeah, I am responsible for her death.
She died because of a decision I made. Malin's research might have saved her.
Death is no stranger to Tachanka. She fulfilled her purpose. It was a shame about the Pyjak, though. Morden.
Why, what did you see? Yeah, he was a good friend.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
It's too bad he wasn't a Krogan. History can't show that a Solarian cured the Genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who was left standing. I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word. Now I'll do the same.
That means you're going to take all responsibility for the fact that it fails.
Show him how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
We didn't.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
And the Solarians? How did you manage to get them on board?
Careful diplomacy.
I don't think I want to know what that means.
You don't.
No, I bet it has something to do with the Solarian scientist who just showed up at our door. He's so full of ideas about the Crucible, nobody can shut him up.
No comment, sir.
I'll take your word on that. You're starting to put together a real alliance out there. Good work, Commander. Hackett, out.
Commander, Erdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Paladin. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Yeah, we'll hold you to that.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
He didn't die.
Sleep when I'm dead.
Do we actually tell any of them?
You need a clear head to win a war.
Be interesting if we tell any of them.
Here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
And he might, you never know with Joker.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Your courage, my people, will be remembered.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
No.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, I understand the people of Palaven have a new hero.
More like a couple million heroes, Counselor. I just got them motivated.
Yes, I've spoken to Dalatros Linron. She says you've displayed remarkable foresight. It is thus, with a little hesitation, that I bring you the bad news regarding humanity's counselor, Donald Udina. He's been using his authority to move money, lots of it, and not to support the Alliance.
Why come to me?
Call CSEC if you need this investigated.
There are potential problems with that scenario I'd rather not discuss right now. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
They've committed a fleet. I still don't know how you managed that, given their views on the Genophage cure.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And
Let's see if he mentions the Blue Suns, because...
We'll put the Blue
yeah,
Suns
okay, so he's there, we just don't have the war asset for it, okay.
Is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good.
I'm pretty sure that changed depending on how the multiplayer thing was going in the original Mass Effect 3. Obviously they didn't include that in this, but...
Or any race.
So we'll continue.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I'll be interested in this fleet the Solarians have sent, because if you don't sabotage the cure, the Solarians obviously keep this fleet to themselves. So let's have a look. So Krogan, Turian, Solarian. So the Alliance is still ahead of everyone. Good. Optimize these capacitors. So look, Krogan, Urdnot, Reeve. Krogan is allied with Commander Shepard to oppose Reapers. Life ahead, Reeve has bluntly stated his desire for a new Krogan Empire expands after Reaper's destroyed, yeah. With the death of Eve, the clan Urdnot Shaman have fallen into conflict over who's responsible for her death. Slightly weakened the Krogan forces, yeah, okay. The first fleet, so they keep a fleet with 150 war assets back from the war. If you save the council, if you kill the Genophage, they keep this back. Okay, so the Solarian Navy accepts nothing less than bleeding edge technology in every single vessel. Militaries are puzzled and not a little suspicious when Solarians slow down dreadnought production, building fewer ships than legally permitted. Complex construction. STG and procuring schematics for the Normandy stealth systems and algorithms behind the IFF signal. Months of research yielded something pretty... Dreadnoughts with stealth capability. Expect the Reefers to break through the Dreadnought's electronic countermeasures eventually, but until then, they have a crucial advantage against the monstrous enemy. So they've got ships that can hide from the Reapers. And that's and that's what they kept back. You know, even if you're playing like a good playthrough where you make sure all the races are as powerful as they can be. What dicks. Morden, yes, thanks to G. He's now working with Crucible and executives, problem stealed footings. Sometimes those out of it. His relentless application of logic is impossible. Obstacles on the Crucible has yielded surprisingly useful results. I always, like I said, I find the Solarians suspicious, like they kept some of their forces back. Because I think in this one as well, actually, because you don't have the original councillor, you know,
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship.
Sorry, I'm listening to them and thinking at the same time and talking. If you don't have the original councillor from Mass Effect 1, so you don't save this council, in this one, you don't get the third Solarian fleet, you get like an STG group instead. So...
Alright, my turn.
I guess even in this one, they're keeping the fleet back then, aren't they?
Alliance commander gives at the start
Isn't it all suspicious? I find it suspicious.
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Had to be done.
He'll have a hell of a tombstone. Cured the Genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy.
He didn't create it, he modified it.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
He was.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I'd think it would be an honor.
Yeah, I did it for the war effort.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten.
I'm sure it won't.
You okay? You don't need to worry. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
I just hope Reeve remembers his history. I don't want to be back on Tuchanka someday ending another war.
I wouldn't worry about that.
No? Well, then you've got more faith in him than if it wasn't my own world that needed help. I might have looked for a way out.
The guilt would be rough. I was tempted. Yeah, the guilt would be rough.
That would have been tough to live with. Tricking an entire species like that.
I'm not saying you wouldn't need ice in your veins, but I doubt Morden would have gone along with it.
We'll never know.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
Commander,
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Crucible project, extreme engaging, complex parameters, multiple technical evolutions from pre-Prothean cultures lightly. Fascinating to see Solarian, Turian, human forces working together. Could write case study on large-scale projects undertaken by multiple species. Prioritization of research on Solarian part. Demonstration hardware gains on Turian part. Believe humans have a metaphor in Tower of Babel. Fortunate that language of mathematics and science is universal, even if translator fails. Appreciate your assistance on Tushunka. I have kept data from earlier discussions safe. Perhaps after war, if Krogan politics demonstrate shift in direction, may be revealed. Subject again. Until then, glad you prevented mistakes. Hang on. I've kept data from earlier discussions safe. So he's still got the cure for the Genophage. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Does it work? Good, not Reeve, Shepard, don't use. Commander, when this complex dream has passed, the Krogan will eventually realise something is wrong and seek explanations. Our scientists will support you with fabricated evidence to prove the cure was flawed from the beginning and had no chance of success. In the meantime, I'm pleased to offer you the formal support of the Solarian Union, okay? After the war is over, we can all rest assured the galaxy will be safer without the threat of further Krogan interference. Oh, hang on.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard.
I know.
It's another to see him in action. Commander?
I appreciate you checking in on me.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
Nope.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tushunka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Hey.
Excuse me, Sophie.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda, yeah.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are...
Yeah, the weak need protection.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes
Probably
me
not.
to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes, living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. This stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Does that mean his people took down a few of the Reapers?
About you, Commander. The mind may lie, but the body...
Because obviously with each cycle they can only create so many new Reapers, I would think. And if every cycle was taking out, you know, even 2 or 3 Reapers, surely they'd be running out.
Useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Talk to Alice, we can have an interview with her about this.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the mill. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
They need us too.
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the Genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
The Krogan have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset. And both parties know it.
Are you concerned about possible Krogan retribution on Palaven or Surkesh?
They know their enemy.
The Krogan know their mission. They'll have their hands full fighting the Reapers.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
There you go, Turian 7th Fleet asset updated. Okay, where is everyone? Yeah, okay.
Hello, Commander.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Sorry, just checking on something. Okay. Alright, literally doing this with one hand. There we go. Yeah, sorry.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, if Reeve listens. There you go, right at the Crucible, massive, difficult. Support is no, it's not to deviate for now. Correcting them in person. Give regards to Shepard later if possible, much work to be done.
I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of her people. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again.
They would.
Not like they did after the rebellions.
Reeve's in charge, they would.
Get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. We always wanted the Krogan to fight the Reapers. It's what Reeve does afterwards that worries me. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
Is Morden's name on this even though he's still alive? Let's have a look. Oh, he's not. Oh, that should be a bit of a giveaway, shouldn't it? Come on. That should definitely be a bit of a giveaway to the crew members. Just suddenly going, oh, no, we won't put his name up, you know. I mean, he was a good dude, but nah, he doesn't deserve his name up there. Hang on, that's new.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
We'll do the Cerberus fighter base, and then we'll call it for the day. I'll do the Cerberus attack on the Citadel later. Don't think any more new systems have popped up, have they? Oh no, hang on, that one's new.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, this is the Volus homeworld.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we'll come back for those.
I found something. Evasion successful.
Of course, they're both there. Okay.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Pretty sure.
Signal confirmed.
Don't know what it is, that one always spots out to me. Is this the Dreadnought? The Volus Dreadnought, I think. Yeah, the only Dreadnought the Volus have ever created, yeah.
Evasion successful.
I was thinking that the Volus are well, they say client race, but I think they basically just mean, like with Javik, and they're obviously the people of Islam, subservient race, you know, kind of thing. They work so closely together that you can't really distinguish one from the other. In political, you know, military and sort of terms, you know. crap, we need to get out of this system quickly. Oh, move, 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 move.
Reapers eluded.
So close.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, got that. Yes, yes. None of the others are new. Yeah, let's just take out this Cerberus base. Oh, that's the thing actually. There's some heating schematics in this place, which we can give to a Solarian on the thing, but that usually updates the 3rd Solarian fleet, which obviously we won't get. So I'm wondering if that will actually do anything. Damage to armoured units or capacity damage to armoured units. Oh.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it. Keep an eye out for the command center.
Multiple contacts.
Advanced heating unit stabilizers? I guess it's cold enough.
Welcoming committee is down for the count, Commander.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Yep, Edie.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach.
Outside communications are no longer possible.
Let's bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Really? Who is he? Now is he still alive?
Ready and clear. Are we clear?
Fire up that bad boy!
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Atlas!
Give it everything you've got. Anyone wounded?
Negative, Shepard.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
I love the way he's like,
This
just
was a
there.
major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Yeah, Dreadnought. Yeah, they're appliance status of the Taurians. Ooh, more on the Alliance. Good. We'll get Zeus host colonists. And so, like, Turian 7th Fleet, yeah, go. Shepard's interview with Diana emphasises that Krogan reliance on Turian support to win the war, which boosted the morale of Paladin's forces. I think either way, it just gives either like +5 bonus to Krogan or +5 bonus to Turians.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody.
Good.
And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, that's just one more reason they're not worth a damn. Commander?
Okay, so, as I said, calling that it for the night. So, please like, subscribe if you want to keep seeing more, and I'll be back later with more Mass Effect, my human-centric playthrough. Next time we will be doing the Citadel being attacked by Cerberus, which will be interesting, because obviously this will be me saving the second council, you know, and the first council usually back me anyway, because, you know, I saved them in the first Mass Effect game, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so thanks for joining, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Alright, cheers.